Alright gang, I just did a video of the Tonka road paver. Oops, it's actually still sitting in the video. Alright, I'm going to give you a little reason why I got these today. This is Saturday. Get home Friday, no evening plans, which kind of sucked. I had plans, but you know, they didn't really come to be, so well, I just trimmed up around the house with the push mower and all that. I was going to cut my grass this morning. So I get up this morning, go run all my errands, get home, and I told my parents I would run up to their house and take the old furniture they're replacing and take it to a church donation center so they could donate it. So on the way up there, my mom called and said, "Hey, we're going to go to this big church yard sale. You want to go with us?" And I was, you know, closer to it, so I said, "Sure, I'll just meet y'all over there." So walking around, found the road pavers, and this is a cool little Tootsie Toy. Now I've posted videos of some Tootsie Toys I've had as a kid, and some I picked up here and there, and some are replacements. I saw this online a while back. Tootsie Toy Blimp, U.S. Navy, Los Angeles. I'm not up to speed on blimps. I know the Germans had them during World War II, but I don't know if they ever, I don't think they used them during World War II. I'm believing they did use them during World War I. I'm not a military historian, but I think the Germans did use them. I don't know about any other countries. But the U.S. had their own blimp fleet, and I'm pretty sure this is the name of one of them. Now, if I may be wrong when I say this, again, not a historian, but I think that when Goodyear started with the blimps, they bought up the old surplus Navy blimps for those earlier ones, and I guess it's still what they're using in most cases. And I actually saw one go over my house years ago. It was the most impressive thing to see. That's another story for another time, because we're talking about this, not me seeing the Goodyear blimp go over my house. So anyway, you know, when I get fired up on something like my Tootsie Toys, I start jumping online and looking for YouTube videos and all that, and looking on, you know, like websites and including eBay. This is where I saw the blimp the first time, on eBay. Now, I thought it was the coolest thing, and it was a little rougher shape than this. I mean, this has got play wear on it, but it's not beat up, it's not damaged. It's in fairly good shape. So I figured, you know, I was good for 20 just for the blimp, plus, you know, a couple bucks to ship it. It went up to $60, and I tapped out at 20. I couldn't go no higher. Well, then start looking at them, they go higher than that in good shape. I've yet to see one in the original packaging. I don't know if did they come with some kind of string with hooks so you can hang them up and play with it, because it's got the two pulleys on the top, and both the pulleys they roll perfect. Oh, excuse my fingers. That's a lawnmower story, and we're not going to get into it. That's why I'm in here, because I'm not on my mower. So this I forgot what they call this. Is a gondola, I think, on the blimp, the pilot house. Anyway, it's not damaged. It's all there. It's cast. You see the casting's two halves. There's two engines, and you can see they actually have molded in propellers. And it says U.S. Navy, Los Angeles. And oops, is this the rudder or tail fin? I don't know. This is the rotor. I guess this is the tail fin. I'm probably wrong. But it says Tootsie Toy USA, but no date. I don't know when this came out, but when I was walking around looking at stuff, and I bought a bunch of other stuff too. I mean, it was killer deals. Nothing to me is impressive as the road paver and this blimp that I bought. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, here we go. I don't know how this was sold. Did it come in a set? Did it come by itself? Did it come in a cardboard box? Did it come with a string? Or was it one of the Tootsie Toy sets, like where they'd have one big display box with like 20 or 25 of these in it, and you just pulled one out for 10 cents and bought it. But this thing is in for the age, and I'm saying I hate hazarding any kind of a guess. But with it being a blimp, it could be the 50s. I mean, because, you know, back then, you know, blimps were supposed to be the wave of the future and all that. And this, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna do this a little bit more investigating. I ain't had time to look into all these details. Here's a quarter to show you how big the blimp is. But I don't have any string that will fit in there. All the string I have is too thick. I actually got a piece of string in there, but the wheels wouldn't turn, so I pulled it back out. But yeah, it's pretty cool little Tootsie Toy blimp. Guys, if y'all know anything about this, please tell me. I'm looking for, like, as I mentioned, primarily the year these came out, unless I find it online. How was it sold? Set by itself in a box on a card? Did it come with string or whatever? And it's, you know, it's not heavy, it's not solid, but it is really, really cool. And like everything else I buy that is in my collection, it's going nowhere. I mean, how would you want to get rid of that? And I asked the people at that church yard sale where they get all their stuff from, and they said it was donated. Because some people, and I ran into a guy I hadn't seen in like eons, and he was part of that church. He said, yeah, that some people would go out and they'd just buy storage lockers, and if they want them, they'd bring them and sort through them, get rid of all the junk, and then they'd have this big yard sale once a year. And so it was for a good cause. So I didn't haggle on any of the prices. I paid them $15 for this little blimp. And I based that off of what that one blimp I was trying to buy went for. They was asking $15, and would I be willing to pay them $15? It had a little sticker on it, little round stickers at $15. And I said, sure, I'll give you $15 for it. And I even kicked them, after I bought everything, I even kicked them another $10 for their, you know, they're doing this for their church charities. So, you know, I don't mind paying whatever they're asking if it's a true cause that will help someone. But gang, I hope this video is good. I'll be posting them shortly, and I hope you enjoy. Y'all have a great day. Falcons play tonight at 7:30. So I know it's on ESPN, NFL Network, 7:30 Eastern. All right, gang. Y'all have a great day.